What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino, man. Word to the want to be wise, or word to those who need to be wise. Um, don't get comfortable picking on somebody you think is an easy target, somebody you think is an easy win for you, because you might run into a buzzsaw that you didn't expect. That person may be something that you don't see in them, and it could end up working against you. This is the reason why bullying is never a good idea. It's never a good idea to be the type of person that likes to target people and bully people, because one thing about a bully is they always see what they perceive to be an easy win. And you got bullies are real selective. They are strategically selective in picking out who their targets will be. But sometimes it's not always about a bully. It's not always about a person being a bully. Sometimes you may fall into that role just because you're an opportunist and you see somebody that you think that you can get over on, or it might be a situation where you have been getting over on this person. You have been taking advantage of or misusing this person or abusing this person, and they reach a limit. Because I'm one of those people who feel like everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a breaking point, man. The animals have a breaking point, and certain people, they may not be the bold or aggressive type. They may not be the type to stand up for themselves the first few times, but sooner or later, when you keep on poking and keep on poking, then that very same person that you've been getting the benefit of taking advantage of, or doing them bad, embarrassing them in public, uh, belittling them, demeaning them, even in certain situations, in certain relationships, physically abusing them, then at some point they're gonna reach that breaking point. It's gonna come to where that limit in their mind is reached, and when that limit in their mind is reached, you don't know what's gonna happen. They could snap and really go over the top and do something uh, harmful to you. They can take you out, and or they can just flip out in a way that makes you go whoa, or they could just um, demand their respect from you. Everybody ain't gonna go crazy and go insane, but they might just let you know. And when they let you know, that in that way, you better be sure to respect it in that way before it escalates into the other way that I talked about. Because too many times we've seen scenarios like that, and people, the first thing people say was, "Man, he was never like that. He's not that kind of person. We would never expect him to do that." Yeah, because the buildup is real. Something building up in a person is real, and it's like that pot on the stove. With that top on it, and that pressure, sooner or later, man, the top will pop off and the contents will spill over, because it was sitting in that pressure situation too long, and it was getting hotter and hotter and hotter. People are the same way, and that's why it's never good to be that kind of person. Just live and let live, going about your way, and treat people the way you want to be treated. Because man, we live in a day and time, man, where that nice innocent cat that you thought, and then you steady messing with him, y'all getting a laugh out of it. And he come to the schoolhouse or come to the job and open up on everybody. Open up on everybody. So it's the ones you least expect, even in situations where they may not be getting targeted or bullied. They may be just going through some mental stuff. But it definitely is the ones you least expect when it relates to somebody that you just decide you're gonna turn them into your whipping boy, or even your whipping girl, because One of my favorite videos of all time on the internet is this video where this girl was just all up in this other girl's face. They was in school, and she was just all in her face, and her friends in the back urging it on, urging it on, urging it on, and the girl was just like that, like, okay, all right, didn't want no smoke, didn't want no problems, and all of a sudden she kept going. She went to the well one time too many, and the other girl just flipped out on it and started putting them haymakers on her, and it was like, you know, it was like the girl had hands like she had training, and that speaks to another point of teaching people, teaching the lesson, or learn the lesson that, man, you never know who you bothering. You know, see, the a lot of people walk the earth in humility. People of understanding, they'll walk the earth humbly and with humility, not knowing y'all not knowing that uh, they got a sword, you know, or they are trained. They've been taking boxing lessons or some karate lessons. They've been martial arts specialists or whatever, at 15, 16 years old, and they just don't wear it on their sleeve. They don't wear it on their sleeve, so you thinking, oh, he quiet or he's a little nerdy guy. It's like, nah, man, you don't know who you playing with. So always understand that, but more importantly, uh, teach it to your children. Teach that to your children because, I would hope that as a grown adult, we not still, well, never mind. Because, yeah, a lot of grown people still act like that. But teach it to your children, man, because it'll keep them out of a lot of situations. I think the best situations that I saw growing up was where people in my age group, when I went to school, they learned their lesson the hard way about bullying early on. I could tell y'all some stories where people got broken out of that bullying mode um, the hard way, but it's the right way. So don't be disrespectful to people because you never know what they're going through, never know what they know, never know who they are, and especially if you ain't built like that, and that's the definition of a bully. But all right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all make sure y'all um, share this video with anybody you feel may need to hear it. Subscribe to the Underground Dialogue podcast and check out all the episodes. And be sure to go to SouthParkCoalitionSite.net and purchase our two new projects, 7 Hour Block and Audio Optics. All right, man, I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.